どうもトンネルです。さあやってきましたよ、ホグワーツレガシーという話で。私は配信できてんのかな。できてそう。よし、まあね、早速やっていきましょう。初期設定とかでキャラメイクだけ作りました。で、そこからはもろもろやってません。PC 版でやっていこうと思います。PC 版ですけど、コントローラーでやっていくつもりです。ちょっとキーマウス操作がね、下手なんで、早速やっていきましょう。そう、名前なんですけど、英語で全部入れたかったんですけど、私のポンレレですね。PONRERE。それが、ダメで。なんか禁止用語になっちゃって、で、カタカナでポンレレで打ちました。で、チャンっていうその名前、名字の方に関しては、私、レイブンクローを選ぶつもりなんですけど、チョウチャンっていうキャラクターがいたんですね。ハリーの最初の彼女かなとかだったと思うんですけど、やっぱそことこの過去の話なので、昔のつながりがあったんですよ的なことを意識しつつ、それでやろうと思います。はい。それでは始めていきましょう。うい。で、そうだ、もうちょっといいかな。さっき下画面がね、ちょっと私のあれが映ってて。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
何？うわー、何で動いてるんですかね。うわー、フクロウもいる。うわー、飛んだ。すげー。誰？姿を現した。いや、ハリー・ポッターに関しては一応映画とか本は読みましたってぐらいで、ただだいぶ昔なんで覚えてないです。おー、めっちゃテンション上がる。アバランチ。ちょっと私に聞こえるゲームもちょっとでかい。すげえ。
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
そうだね。自分はそもそも何な
A
んですか？
new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a
そういう
fifth
感じだよね。はいはいはい。
Extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
ほう。
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
なんかいますけど。
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
何があんの？
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
あら、こんな才能が終わりで？
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
おお。魔法省の人。ああ。急げ。なんてこった。あ。おお、鍵だけは取り戻したらしい。何の鍵か分からんけど。
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a
あ、
bit.
怪我してる。
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a
ゲン
second.
ウェールド G で回復。コントローラーで言ってくれます？ごめん。そうか、コント下で回復。はい。あら、全開。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
いや、そうよ。
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An
Oh,
item
port
enchanted
key,
to
ne?
bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
そうかそうか。そう、取り寄せただけ、そうだよね。姿現しはせずに、もうそれ触った時
I'm
点で言い
feeling
出したの
better,
か。
sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
はい。
Or why.
眩しい。真っ白で何も見えない。ホグワーツ入る前にこうなっちゃったよ。うわー、綺麗。
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
すご
Miriam
い。
sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
そうですね、探しましょう。いや、全然探すよ。犠牲になってんだから。あ、で、なんか、本来
Mind your
は
step.
英語で字幕2本ができないらしいんですけど、なんか、パソコン、Steamの設定で変えました。 でなんかそれ
Where
で
do
でき
you
てます。
suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
そう、どこで手に
A
入れたん
good
でしょう。
question. Miriam spent
古代魔術の
searching
証
for
拠。
evidence of a long forgotten form of ancient magic.
はいはいはいはいはい。いや、ゴブリンの金属、高2ってゴブリンだよね、多分の金属で作ったやつ。それがなんで主人公に解けたのか。
Ancient magic?
Yes,
Ancient magic.
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
なるほどね。
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
はいはいはいはい
I
はい。
don't know where she came into possession of the portkey,
なるほどね。
but
奥
I
さんが
am
残したものなんだもん
certain
ね。
it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
いや、すごい。いい師なんでしょうね、この先
But
生
sir,
は。
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
なるほどね。
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
それは本当にそう。なんだこれ。
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were
お、
practicing.
杖触れるんすか。
Focus on the center.
ちょっと杖選び本当はしたかったんですけど、 R2 で鬼門書となる。はい。おお、なるほどなるほど。
Excellent.
カメラを使用して新しいサイズを選択できます。カメラの対象標準設定を無効にすると、ナイスティックで対象の選択とアバターの移動が。はいはいはい。無効にすると、右スティックで、はいはいはい、両方できるようになるよと。あ、長押しね。はい。これで選択すると。はいはい。おお。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
これ何？されるんじゃないの？あ、これで対象選択してんのか。なんかアイテム落ちてる？あ、すごい。こんな
Your one word's
簡単に。
improving with every
あ、
cast.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you, sir.
すごい、こんな使っていいですか、魔法。ごめんなさい。アイテムとか落ちてないの？こういうのやっぱ割りたくなっちゃう、勝負で。
Up there.
あ、こっち？はいはいはい。あ、結構高いところまで登れんだ。こうやると探索とかすごい忘れちゃいそう。でやっぱこういう反対側見たくなっちゃう癖ですいません。いや、まあいいや。ここら辺のアイテ
We're
ムで
close
大丈夫
now.
か。
It's just ahead.
いや、結構風強いよ。
Steady yourself.
はい。気をつけます。
Reparo.
おお。おいおいおいおいおい。レパロすげえな。いや、レベルが団地です、先生。
Almost there.
ここは一体何なんだ？教会？
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
任せて、探索は慣れてるよ。とりあえず割っとく？ミニマップにはあなたを中心に周囲の状況が表示されます。この黄色いのが現在の目標。上や中心を長押しするとクエストの目標の詳細確認できます。はい。一石を詳細っていうのは例えば、はいはいはい。そうね。岸辺へと飛ばされてしまったと。はい。消し方は下とか長押しで消える？ OK。あ、もう、あされる場所分かってんのね。なるほどなるほど。マップ、だから下のマップ見ていけんでしょ？あ、これなんか調べられる。
Professor, This statue?
This may have been his home.
はいはいはいはい。生活の後を見られますと。ちょっと感度が設定いいっすか、すいません。感度設定コントローラーちょっと違う。No ちょっとね、なんか上下が早いな。ここ標準の感度、まあ一旦こんぐらいにしておきましょう。はい。そうね、こんなもんだと思う。慣れればわかる。
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
はいはいはい
But
はい。
what could it be blocking?
さっきの壁ね。なんか
What's
喋ってる。
this?
え
Professor Fig!
壁が鏡になって、鏡じゃないです。後ろ違うよね。先生、ちょっとこういうの先行って取り込まれるの嫌なんで。なんか聞こえます。
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
魔法の
And
石。
how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
あら、
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
あれ壁になった。
Godric's heart.
さっきの部屋に来た。
I don't believe it.
何？めっちゃ寝起き声が聞こえるよ。購入を起こす。どこ？グリンゴッツみたいな話？
Hello?
グリンゴッツなのこれ。爆睡しておる。
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
えらい陽気な方なよね。
Welcome to Gringotts
やっぱグリンゴッツだ。
Visiting Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
鍵？
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
うわー、すげえ厳重。移動してまた移動させて。でグリンゴッツってね、もう世界一強固な銀行ぐらいのもんですから。
After you.
すごいな。すいません、お先失礼します。うわー、すげえ。
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
うおー。
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby.
うわー、こんなことされたらジェットコースター総得じゃないから叫んじゃう。
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
すげえ。うおー、
You'll want to take a breath.
息を吸ってください。
That
うわー、
vault
そういうことね。
washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before.
なるほどね。はいはいはいはい。
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How
う
deep
わ、
will we
す
go?
げえ。めっちゃ
Vault
金
number
庫ある。
12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
なるほどね。もうほんと厳重の厳重ってことね。
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
すげえ。400年、確かこれがそのハリー・ポッターが描かれた時代の500年前ぐらい、ほんと1000年前くらいからあったってことだ。
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
とうとうこの時がって何？なんかすごいやつなの？
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
なんか見えるのかな、主人公に光というか。何なんだろう、魔法の光というか、ゴブリンのこの金属とかとゆえんがあるのか。何なんだろうね。
Here we are.
でっけ。こんな厳重なところの金庫の鍵だったの？ついてきます。
When
は
was
い
the。last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
じゃあ400年ぐらい来てないとこか。出た。このシーン好きです。個人的に。この開いてく感じ。
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
すげえ。2番。失礼します。すいません。
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
え？
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected.
ほんとそう。
Let me think. There must be something here.
レベリオ。
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
え？ということ？呪文を習得するには L で杖をしっかり持って呪文の起動をなぞりましょう。入力が表示されたら対応する操作をすれば起動、奇跡なのかなこれ。そうね、奇跡をなぞる杖の動きを加速できます。これで合ってんのかな？三角？お、これでいいってこと？よく分かってないけど。レベリオ。
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
お金的なものはないんすかね？先に落ちる前にどうせどっか行っちゃうんでしょ？なんか所持金とか増やしておきたいんだからこれ取っとけない。はい、 OK です。音が聞こえんの？もう一回？
Revelio! A door.
あ、レベルになった。
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
そうですね。
Lead the way.
ほい。おお。
Lumos!
あ、出た。ルーモス光よ。
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What
す
do you
ごい
mean,
な。
earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
ついて
Stay
こう。
close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
じゃあ金庫の中に閉じ込められたらほんと一生出れなくなっちゃうね。暗。すごい柱がめちゃくちゃあるのが奥にちょっとうっすら見えるぐらいだな。
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
これです。あ、止まってください先生。ここです。どうするかを決める。
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
全部氷ですよ。
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the
そうです。これの
floor.
ことです。
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
あ、回った
Wait.
勝手に。
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
ルーモス。はい。ふい。すげえな。やっぱ初めて初めて入るといえど、やっぱ5年生だからこういうのは覚えられるんだね。杖明かりの呪文ルーモスを覚えました。この呪文は自動で呪文セットに割り当てられています。ルーモスを使うと杖の先に明かりが灯り、暗い場所もよく見えるようになります。R2 を押したまま三角をタップ。あ、R2 か。R2 を押したまま三角タップ。
Lumos.
Well done.
ルー
Now
モ
the
ス。
reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
おー、起き上がりやしたね。かっこいい。え、戦うとか嫌ですけど。プロテゴ、いやプロテゴできんだ。嬉しい。いや、そうだよ、5年生だもんな。うわ、かっこいい。敵の攻撃にプロテゴをかける。はい。攻撃してこないから分かんないです。ほっ、あ、ちょっとプロテゴかけた今。だから対象、これってことかね。はいはいはいはいはいはい。これ対象選択が難しいな。あ、先生、あ、そう、先生の攻撃は大丈夫なのね。いて、あ、それ俺の攻撃だったのね。ほい。さすがっす先生、火力がだいぶ違います。ルーモス。
Stay close.
はい。あれ、あ、先生。先生。
Professor!
プロフェッサー。
Professor Fig!
プロフェッサーフィー。
Professor, where are you?
Where are you?
This isn't good.
なんか光が
Where am I
導いてらっしゃる。
supposed to go? What's happening?
この光
The
に辿っていく
wisps
し
of
かない。
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
あ、ここはさっきの光。
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
次は何？はあ、次は一人でやれって？
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
OK。
Lumos.
さっきと同じね。やったろうよ。じゃんか。コーン。かっこいい。もしかしてこれ全部？あ、いや、なってる。はいはいはいはいはいはい。なるほどなるほど。ここの直線全部合わせるのね。かっこいい。
Seems I have no choice. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
うわ、あ、このさ、攻撃伸びるのよくないよ。ほい。いや、プロテゴ便利。ハリーはプロテゴを覚えるのがすごい大変でっていうのが炎のゴブレットのシーンで私結構好きなんですよ。炎のゴブレットって確かなんか大会かなんか出るじゃないですか。でそれのためにすっげえ練習するんですよ。そこのシーンがまるっとなくてやっぱ悲しかったのを覚えてますね。プロテゴ上を成功した後三角を押したままにするとスピューティファイを使って敵を麻痺することができます。麻痺した敵にはボーナスダメージが与えられます。へえ。 一瞬押ししたけど、なるほどね。はい。しっかりとか。これ R 早い方がいいの。うわ、びっくりした。これ敵を、敵をこのスピューティファイ来るときはこの分かるんだね、ちゃんと。なんかマークというか出るけど。おお。ああ、痛い。下手くそ。この四角から来れるときどうしたもんかな。すげえ。スピューティファイはあれなんだな、その対象というかブレックした敵にやるわけではないんだな。そしてこの杖のフォームがめちゃくちゃかっこいい。テンション上がる。いや、まだ薬は飲まないよ。あ、と思ったら終わった。フィグ先生、あなたは大丈夫ですか。あ、エルサンダッシュ。いや、この杖の振り方ほんとかっこいい。あれ、ルーモスつけてなくないこれ。
Lumos.
先生いる。でっけえの来たけど。おわ。わあ、何ここ。なんだこのちっちゃいの。薬かなんか。あ、先生。
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin
記憶。
That is a
ああ、はい
pensive
はいはいはいはいはい。
for viewing memories.
ダンブルドア先生とかが頭から引っこ抜いたやつね。
I wonder.
誰かの記憶が入ってるってことか。
Follow my lead.
なんすかなんすか。え、すごいダンブルドアにそっくり。ヒゲだけかもしれん。すごい、ここを作った人の記憶いっぱいいる。
終わったぞ。ポートキーは隠したが、我々が作った道がどうなるか。
大丈夫、心配ない。古代魔術の痕跡を見られる者が必ず見つけてくれるさ。
古代魔術の痕跡。
見えないものが見えるだけではダメなんだ。この道を歩む者には大きな秘密が託される。血眼になって狙う者がいてもおかしくない知識なんだぞ。
分かってる。私たちが用意したこの試練を乗り越えられる魔法使いなら問題ないはずだ。その知識と責任を任せられる。
パーシバル・ラッカ。
できることはしたが、
ルックウッドも聞いたことある。気のせいだっけな。で、この記憶を入れましたよっていう責任が伴うらしいです。
That's what
私
you're
には。
seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
なるほどね。
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir,
あれ、誰ですか。
I was
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
そうですね。
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't.
やばくない？あ、やっぱりそうなるよね。
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
おい、すげえ両手魔法使えるけど、フィグ先生。おお。守って。先生、危ないから。あ、先生ごとやめて。危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない。危ない。ちょっとやめてよ。
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
すごかったね。新聞のせいだよ
Are
ね。
we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
え？まさか？うわー、ここつくんだ。すげえ。テンション上がる。おい、もうここまでで感動だって。うわー、ホグワーツレガシー。すげえ。うわー、感動するわー。テンション上がる。やば。すげえ。組み分けの儀式さ、だってみんな1年生なのに5年生行くのマジ気まずくないですか？
I'm no
正直。
expert, but that seems more.
あ、確かに。うわー、いいね。
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening
そうっすね。
between you
秘密
and
だでいい
me.
と思いま
Of
す。
course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
はい。組み分け行きましょう。ほら、1年生よ。あれ、校長先生？
jealous. Black.
あれブラックって
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
いやわかんないシリウスとか関係ないのかなわかんない
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
あら仲良くなさそうっすね
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
すごっここについてくここのメンタルないよ俺にはあいつ誰の目線でしょつらうわすげえあそうよなみんな1年生ですもの
Professor Weasley, we've one more
おすごいウィーズリー家の人の先生やったことあるんだ
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
それね赤毛のねいいじゃないですか選べるの選べてほしいんだけど組は
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
そうです5年生らしいです
Come here with preferences and preconceptions.
いや期待してますよ
Certain expectations.
早く探検したいかこうやって選ぶのか畜生を指定できないのかいや授業受けたい知りたいいろいろちょっと正直言いますレイブンクロー狙いです
Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
そうですね
I wonder. I detect something.
わあ後ろの人とかも先生もなんか興味あるな
sense of
何の感覚でしょうか 勇気がだからグリフィンドールでしょ好奇心と忠誠心だよな野心がついたでしょハッフルパフかレイブンクローかで言ったらやっぱ好奇心のがハッフルパフな気するんだよなどっちかっていうと忠誠心な気がレイブンクローのイメージはするんだけどレイブンクローがそうだよねハッフルパフが忠誠心感ないもんねはい
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
なんか違う気がしてきた
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges
ハッフルパフかなまあいいよ全然ハッフルパフでも俺全部の組好きだし
Your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you
あ
belong in
違う
Hufflepuff.
やっぱそんな気がした後から別の量選べるごめんね危ねえレイブンクロ
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
よかった選べたごめんねちょっと言ってくれたんだけどおすすめしてくれたんだけどお願いします
You belong in Ravenclaw.
イエーイちょっとせめてゲーム内ぐらいでインテリになりたいんでレイブンクローで行かせていただきますいいよなこの海外乗り好きだよ
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
そうねなんかクリッチができないっていうのは聞いた
Enough.
しゃあない
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
そうよ教科書とか全部飛んでっちゃいました
I said, I'm sure you will have
明日
plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
もう帰らさご飯食べてないなんか無限に出てくるご飯食べてないんですけ
Quite
ど
an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
いや、いいな。レイブンクローの談話は確か問題答えるんですよね。ちょっとさ、女性なんだからこの柔らかい感じの日本語訳してくんねえかな。
You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
あ、ピースリー先生はレイブンクローじゃなかったのね。
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
え？知らな。
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
あ、いいらしい。あ、頭柔らかい主人公、助かる。
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
はい、おやすみなさい。すげえ。準備もクソも服も何もないんですが、それは大丈夫でしょうか。え、部屋広。めちゃくちゃいい。あ、
Looks like everyone's gone.
4人部屋だ。ホグワーツへようこそ。うわー、うわー、すげえ。ここが部屋だ。ロンとハリーとかがいた。まあちょっとレイブンクローだから違うけど、すげえテンション上がる。ほら、やっぱクジティのポスターとかね、みんな好きなんですよ。はあ、すげえ。ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと鼻水をかませてください。すみません、ちょっと感動すぎて、ちょっと涙ちょちょぎれそうなんです。すみません、ちょっと待ってくださいね。失礼、お待たせしました。そうだ。こう選択して、談話室。わあ、すげえ。あ、何してんすか？
I suppose some introductions are in order.
はじめまして、いたずらしないように。
One moment. Watch this.
おい、レイブンクロー、こんなことすんかい。
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here. That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
なるほど。
I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
そんなことない、緊張してるようで。
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself.
おいおいおいおい。
to push their limits.
結構なクレイジー野郎に初めて挨拶しちゃったよ。
Back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
すげえ。青基調いいよな。やっぱすごい。これでちょっと聞くと噂話聞こえる感じね。はいはいはいはい。アミットとサマンサ。あ、ここは行き止まりだそうです。はい。違いますよ。 イケメン。
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
何が映ってるんです？
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like
ああ、
Sirius,
星見て
Canopus,
るんです
Vega,
ね。
and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly.
そこまでバレてるんで
It's
すか？
nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore
いいっすね。
astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
天文学とかわかんないから。
I hope
俺も
astronomy's
好
on
き
my
だよ。
schedule.
空眺めるだ
Sounds
けだけど。
interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years.
やってた
You will
ね。
be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
へ
I suppose I'll
え。
see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there?
養子妃の香り嗅いでみて。いい人そう。なんかみんな噂話してるけど、やっぱいい人とかもいるんですね。あ、みんな授業行っちゃう。そもそも何の授業かも分かって。ああ、くるくるして遊べるらしいっす。サマンサさん、どうも。
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
なるほど。
Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
お、黄金ゴブストン。
gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy.
なるほど、なるほど。
Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can
いい
see.
ですね。植物学好き
Pleased
ないい
to
じゃないで
meet
す
you.
か。
I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion
い
making.
え、自分で
Actually,
体験
Professor
したんですよ
Fig。told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
へえ。そう、すごい賢
Professor
そうな
Fig
人で
does
す。
know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm
いや、
sure.
本当にそう。5年生から大変よ。そう、材料
Is it
育てる
common
人多いんです
practice
か？
for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
なるほど、なるほど。
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
はい、頑張ります。
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
はい、すいません。杖しか持ってないんですけど大丈夫ですかね。あ、ごめんなさい。あ、そっか、走れるんだった。忘れてた。ここだよね。あ、ここじゃなかった。ここの銅像がひっくり返ってるのも済んだかと思った。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
いや、本当に
Can't
そう。
believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
そうね。
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year,
いや、本当
you'll
にそ
need
う。
to
取り
catch
残
up
され
with
ないよう
your
にしないと。
classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of
OWL とは
the
何
year.
でしょうか。
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
ああ、
They will
そうか、
determine
試
what
験の
type
名
of
前だっけ
career
忘
you
れてた
have
わ。
when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
はい、頑張ります。おお、
Here you are.
なんすか？うわあ、なんかすごいことになってますけど大丈夫ですか？こんなところで広げてしまって。
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
フィールド
It
ガ
will
イド。
help you to
へ
keep
え。
track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected
なるほど、な
of
るほ
a
ど。
fifth year.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
うわ、すごい。収納魔法みたいな。
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
そうね。ノートってことです
Perhaps
か？
seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
はい、ついてきま
This
す。
way.
ああ、そうか。ちょっと待ってね。はい。
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
ほう。すげえいいな。確かホグワーツ
I
内では魔法
certainly
は使っ
would
ていいん
have
だよな。
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
そうか、昔はなかったやつなんですね、先生。
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
ほう。はいはいはいはい。レイブンクロー作った人の像ね。ああ、探すことだけで経験値が。あ、唯一の手段。へえ。はいはいはいはい。これでやることで上がっていくと。はい。はい、ティアがあります。はい。もうレベルをしまくってっていう方がいいんだね。多分。はい。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
へー
Inside and outside of the castle.
すごい。うわ、こうやって呪文いっぱいあるんだ。悪臭とか。うわ、へえ。へえ。すげえ。
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
多分アクシオとプロテゴはデフォで入ってんのかな。ああ、今開けてらんねえか。うわー、すげえよ。ホグワーツに来ちゃったよ。嬉しい。あ、当たんすか。
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
はい。ああ、煙突飛行粉の炎の。はいはいはい。なるほどね。この緑の光があるところはファストトラベルできますよと。2つのに分けられる。はいはいはい。大階段エリア。はい。ズーム。選んでどうしたの？大階段、ああ、ここってこと？はいはいはいはい。この画面ではその地域にある煙突飛行粉の炎を確認できます。緑のは自分の領土と合わせてはじめ発見済みの炎。はいはいはいはい。だからワープポイントの解放されてないってことをしてるところってことね。はいはい。地図の右手には天文台や図書館、温室など学問に関する重要拠点。はいはいはいはい。図書館の別館エリア。はい。水先生が、はいはい。ありがとうございます。会場。R でマップを解説して四角。はいはい。まあ、これで選べるわけね。はいはいはい。で、移動。すげえな。まあ、そんだけ広いんだもんな。こういう移動手段があってもいいよな。ただ確かなんかハリーたちは本当に走り回って遅れるみたいなやつも確かあったような気がしたけど。
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
はい。マップ覚えられないと思うな。中央ホールにつながってます。
You can
はい。
get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central
なるほどなるほ
Hall.
ど。とりあえずこっから広がってい
Always
く感じ
something
か。
happening
迷いそ
here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
ボーイズはフィズ先
And
生っ
I'd
ぽ
like
そう
to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the
知っ
supplies
てら
you
っしゃるんで
lost
す
on the
ね
way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
一応聞いたか
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an
バ
array
タービール
of
飲みたい
shops
で
and
す
pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
はい
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there
あ
with
やった
friends in due
バタービー
course.
ルまあここら辺は聞いてきゃわかるかな
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day,
いや本当に
and
そ
you
う
have much to learn.
学ぶことたくさん
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
そうっすよ
You
ちゃん
did,
と
Professor.
学びまし
He's
た
been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip
まあ
up
そ
to
こ
the
は内緒
castle.
なんですよまあそのもないっすよ
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
いや内緒なんで
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it
才能
seems.
あるらしいっすあざっす
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
ありがとうございま
And
す
remember to use your field guide.
はい
It will be invaluable
フ
to
ィール
you.
ドガイド大切
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your
なんでしょう
progress.
Yes, Professor.
あ欠か
Come
せ
and
ない
find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
はい
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
あそうだ行きたいてか和訳がやだ敬語であってくれ
It's good to see you, Professor.
マクゴナガル先生みたいに敬語
I
の方
was
がいい
hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation
それ
regarding
は
our
言い
late
ませんよ
arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
そうっす
We
ね
don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would
そ
be
んな
better
構造
left
に知られ
between
たくない
us.
というかあんま良くないんだ
Understood,
な
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
いやそうよね訓練が
Happily,
必要
you
です
have
よ
the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's
Oh.
map? Unfold it and have a look.
はいフィールドガイドスタートマップはそうマップはこれでしょはいはいはいはいはいはい黄色がメインクエストと一部のクエストは自分のレベル条件でロックされてますとなるほどまあその前もしロックされたらなんかまあ何かしら経験者が稼いでレベル上げたりとか呪文を覚えましょうってことね先生の課題がクエストをクリアすることで呪文とか覚えていくとはいクエストを追跡しましょうはい
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
助かります。
Now,
迷うんで。
sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your
お、つい新しいの買えんの？
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
そうね。じゃあ行ってきます。うわー、魔法のコンパスを使いあらゆるものを追跡できます。うわー、ハイテク。あ、プロテゴしちゃった。すいません。うわー、すげえ。いけますか？四角とか？ああ。みんな授業しなくて大丈夫ですか？私は急いでます。授業のために。うわ、すげえ。すげえ、いろんな生徒がいる。こんにちは。クエスト。まあ、授業だね。うわー、すげえ。うわ、出た。すごい。めっちゃ戦うやん。
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast
かっ
about
こいい。ヘキャット先生。
knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
そうね
One thing。
基
I've
本魔
learned
術と
as
い
an
えど、あなたがなかれ
unspeakable
ば。
is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
レビオーサとレビオーサは違うな。だからパワーアップ的な感じなのかな。はい。はい、レビオーソ。
Levioso.
まあここは才能ありますからね。
Now, let's try something a little larger.
はい、大きいもの。あ、私ですか？わかりました。
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
はい、跳ね返しました。
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
なるほどね。はいはいはい。まあ、とっさのことでこうプロテゴ
Very
解けちゃうみたいなことだ
But
ね。
the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
はい。ほい。
This should be easy.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel.
はい。
Levioso. Protego. Stupid one.
あ、スピードパイしちゃった。大丈夫？ごめんなさい。
Levioso. You're good.
違う違う。
How perceptive.
If only all my students were this adept.
なんかいい感じできてます。
Opponent assigned to attack or defend yourself. Stupid. Use the basic cast when your opponent's side is down.
スピーティファイでなんとかなっちゃった。
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
勝ったんですけど。 このにんまり顔である。
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
いいじゃないですか、完璧を
They
求め
are
る。
capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
ありがとうございます。
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
で、なんか練習方法わかるんかい？教えてくれ
Nice
よ。
work.
セバスチャン・サロー。さっき戦った人かな。
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
まだ自分の杖じゃ
Then
ないですけどね。
again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
決闘は初めてですよ。決闘は
In
ね。
fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
面白そう。
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was
いい
right
じゃないです
about
か
you.。
やってくれやってこ
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules.
まだ
now
初
and
日だけどルールも上
then.
げよ
Whether
うと
it's
してるの
joining
ね
a。secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
そうね、賢くなろ
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
う。いいね
Perhaps。somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
空間ブラト
If
ルビ
you're interested.
ー。はい。
Till next time.
2回種の報酬があります。何これ？あ、決闘クラブについて話をしたのね。はいはいはい。今は次は呪文学の授業でしょ？次は。どこだ？チャレンジ。ここら辺か。はいはいはい。あ、これを受け取ると、はいはいはいはい。手がもらいましたってこと。はいはいはい。いや、こういうの解放し、メガネ。いいじゃないですか。あ、これからか。OK。こんにちは。
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
ああ、すごい。ちゃんと一言一言話してくれるんだ。呪文学の教室に行きます。なんだっけ？
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
さすがっす。これ使える？なんかマップ見て呪文学のところ飛べるかでしょ。サイドクエストに挑戦するようにできるようになりました。進行可能なサイドクエストは、ホグワーツの敷地内の旗マークとマークされた場所にあり、マップを探索することでさらに見つかります。クエストを完了すると XP が手に入りますが、メインストーリーは進行しません。まあそうでしょうね。まあまずは呪文学行きましょう。はいはいはい。あれワープってどうやってんだっけ？なんか炎のマークだよね。マップ開いて、あ、そうか、まずここを選んでから、こうか。なるほどね。で今はまだ開かれてないと。はいはいはい、OK です。まあそうよね。まあ操作ちょいちょい覚えていこう。上か。どうやってやるんだっけな。四角？違う、四角。どうやんだっけ。まあこのミニマップを見ればわかるんですけど。あ、ごめんなさい。そのつもりはなかったんです。いやもう歩くので楽しい。もっと上？すげえなあ。おいおいおいおい。 あ、待って、ここに談話室のがある。おお、解放。おい、事故だったんだよってすごい物騒なこと言ったね。あ、ごめんなさい。何が望みだ。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
始めます。
Don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
失礼、呪文学失礼します。
Here,
席。
behind you. There is an open seat here.
あ、おないさん、どうも。
Hello,
ハッフル
I
パ
am
フの人
Nettie.
ですね。あ、じゃあグリフィンドール
So you
か。
are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of
陽気な
charms.
人そうだな。
This will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference
染色呪
between
文
the
と成長即時
incantations
の
of
違い
the
わかりませ
color
ん。
change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
ああ、違う、教科書517ページ見せてもらおうと思ったん
My,
で
the
す。
summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
え、5年生のレベル大丈夫？
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
すごい、もう完全に合わせてくれたように5年生みんな空気が読めるんだな。アクシオ。先生が使ってましたね。アキオって感じなのね。
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
頑張ります。
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Oh,
well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
いいね。へえ、いいじゃん。うわー、すげえ、めっちゃ緑きれい。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess in the
確か
summoning
にい
charm
いと思い
to
ま
the
す。
test?
いや、いい先生じゃないですか。楽しげな生きみ声。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
なんでしょう。はい。スキップしちゃうのはもったいないね。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm
Uh-huh,
at the
uh-huh.
last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them
はい
toward you.
握手はターゲット近くに引き寄せます。R2 を長押しして割り当てたボタンを押し、握手を止めターゲットを引き寄せます。ボタンを離すとこのようになります。
Yes?
OK。
I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice excellent control happens to the best of us.
ほい。
Splendid!
よいしょい、50点。ここ。
Very good.
イエーイ、100点でしょもうこれは。よし。まあまあまあまあ。
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
あ、ありがとうございま
But
す。
there's certainly no sport in playing without some
確か
friendly
に100点でした
competition.
よ。
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
ほう。おないさんは優秀なんでしょうか。
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
あ、OK。
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Lisa.
あら、うまい。いや、まずはこっからでしょ。うい。ここは一緒よ。
Excellent.
What's this?
そういうことする？ぶつける？あー、分かってないね、君。こういうのはね、ぶつけてなんぼよ。こっち。これぶつけて引っ張って落とす。あー、できなかった。ちょっとちきった。やられる？あー、分かってないわ。ここよ。ここで、待って、今話しちゃった一回。あー、やっちゃった。今一瞬話しちゃった。反応しないかと思って。もう一回。お願いお願い。あー、違うんだ。赤い玉今落とそうと思ったんだよ。力がね、難しいな。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
なんでしょう。あー、なるほど。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
確かに難しい。
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
あー、すみません、邪魔だったね。
This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
おーい、うまい。
There we go.
こういうのはなんて待って、通り過ぎてくんだよね。真ん中で止まったりしないよね。OK。じゃあここでしょ。うわ難しい。今度こそ落としたるか。よし、次はちょっと自分の点考えず。いや、待って、こうすると結構早い。ほい。あお。いや、ここよ。ぶつかんじゃね？はいはいはいはい。これ50点取って勝つパターンね。OK、任せて。結構ゆっくりだでしょ。ほい。イエー。
Well done.
まあまあいいでしょう、いいでしょう。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
あざっす。筋がいいそうで。いいなぁ。おもろいおもろい。授業こんな楽しいなら毎日できるよ。いや、毎日やるもんか。
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier,
い
I
い人。
promise.
夏愛。ありがとうございます。
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how
あ
I、
健
felt
康
when
な
I
んだ。
first arrived.
夏愛お
I
ないさん。
transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth year.
なるほどなるほど。違
My
うところ
mother
から来たの
received an
か。
offer to teach divination here.
へ
Before I
え。
knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
なるほどね。ワガドゥは大きい。ああ、なるほどね。同じなんすか？
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. but I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
先生、なんでいらっしゃいましょうか。
You can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it to
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know it won't work.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
ぜひやってください。もうしごいてください。魔法の勉強ならいくらでもできます。これで授業終わって、次ホグズミード村かな？多分そうだよね。装備。ああ、そう、装備できんじゃない？これ。ああ、やっぱ手袋あった方がかっこいいね。いいじゃないですか。ネックウェアあんの？レイブンクローのある？あ、ちょっとこれはないわ。いや、こういうのは学校支給が結局ね、一番なんですよ。上等。多分これレアとかそういうことだよね。はいはいはいはい。ハクスレ要素あんのかな？へえ、いいじゃないですか。そして、これで、とりあえず、今回はここら辺までにしときます。まあちょっと今日は昼に起きる。まあ昼に起きるのは世間一般ではあれなんでしょうけど、昼に起きるので、あんまやりすぎると、ちょっと寝つけずに、寝不足で出かけたくはないので、まあただね、ちょっとホグワーツ休みで連休を取っているので、また多分明日以降はマジでしこたま寄る予定なんで、まあ気になればぜひ見てください。まあ今日はね、とりあえずレイブンクルーに決まって、次杖を選ぶので、そうですね。何の杖とか選べんのかなとか、オリバンダーのところ行ってなんかすんのかなとか、ちょっとワクワクはしております。はい。そんなところですね。はい。ということで本日はご視聴ありがとうございました。またやりますんで、よろしければ見ていただけたら幸いです。はい。それでは、失礼いたします。